Justice for Mohbad.
No more Malians.
Man, check me real quick on my bed. Thanks, man.
Your words speaks life.
Another one has dropped. This is bad. I'm talking about Mohbad's best friend. He's also a singer. He's called Oladips. You heard him at the beginning. He said, "We are seeking justice for Mohbad, and I'm not going to release any song until that justice is gotten. I'm not going to do any promotional or anything until we find out what really happened to my friend." But unfortunately, that justice that is sought for today is not alive. No, not at all. He is not alive to seek for this justice. This is a man that came out screaming and shouting some couple of days ago. People said he is cloud chasing. He is gone. Yes, he is gone. Was he shot down because he has certain things that probably he could say? What exactly is happening? What is happening in this industry? What is happening? Is there some mystery that must be unfolded? What is really going on? I want you to listen to him. Hear what he said not so long ago. In fact, when Mohbad RIP'd, this interview, he granted it. And there are certain things that I want you to pick from what he said. And you will be listening to some other things that will shock you, because it's like anyone connected to Mohbad or anyone around that circle must, as a matter of necessity, protect themselves, because something is taking them out one after the other. Is that the reason why some of them have refused to speak or even stand by justice for Mohbad? Before we proceed, like and share this video, subscribe to this channel, turn on the notification bell if you have not done so. Follow on Facebook and on TikTok. Yes, follow. And you can as well encourage us to do better by tapping on the thanks button. Let us get right into this one.
Justice for Mohbad. Justice for Mohbad. I think that is what we are on about right now. I don't want to release any new music or any new video right now until everything don't settle. Justice for Mohbad. Justice for Mohbad. I think that is what we are on about right now. I don't want to release any new music or any new video right now until everything don't settle. Mohbad guys get justice. You know if he die in vain.
And it tells you, alright, they're making for no loss, make for no cost. Just before we come up from inside the studio, I would like to make you just give people like a kind of your next move apart from this after this right part and after this thing, especially this year towards December. What are your plans towards December? Because we don't near that part as the hot now.
Yeah, so my album is definitely coming. It's definitely coming.
Whether on next year you want to?
No, not this year. Not this year.
So they look to that November side.
Yeah. I just want the Mohbad thing to clear.
So when they talk album, like how many tracks would they expect for inside the album? So
yeah, I have 17 songs on the album.
Whoa!
Yeah.
You feature?
Huh?
You feature everybody?
Like Mohbad is even on the album. You understand? That's one of the reasons why I have to just
that's why they ask you. You close to all these men. They ask you this question.
And the fact that we make music together doesn't mean that we
some men they like that.
I mean, when you make music, you know the right person to be on it. Yeah. I mean, and Mohbad, we go way back. We go way back before the record label or anything. Like,
you see at the top.
It was.
You still Kurudu?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you see her now?
I did now.
What was Zlatan? You and Zlatan not do something, Abi?
Yeah,
you see her. Yeah. So many things. So would you expect one or two other this thing? What do you want call the title of the
album? Superhero Adugo.
Super. You don't talk about before.
Superhero Adugo. That's like neighborhood hero.
Okay, Superhero Adugo. Okay, neighborhood hero. You want to?
People are beginning to wonder if there is a spiritual connection. What is really going on? I mean, you heard this man, you heard this young artist. He's a friend of Mohbad. They sing together, they do stuff together. He was screaming and shouting justice for Mohbad. Are you sure that, I mean, we are beginning to think of it now. This guy screamed justice for Mohbad. He went all over, driving, screaming justice for Mohbad and saying no more Malian anymore. What really happened to this young man? Because from what we heard, some couple of days ago, he was calling out, crying out, calling and saying a lot of things. People looked at him like, what's wrong with this dude? It's just cloud chasing. Are you not the one shouting justice for Mohbad? Like, what is your own? What is your own? Is it, I don't really get, or his own record label did this to him? Who is this person? What is that thing taking their lives? I'm talking of reality now. This guy was screaming justice for Mohbad recently. He's about to drop his own, just the same Mohbad was about to drop his EP. He featured Mohbad. He said he has 17 songs in his album. There is so much that he wanted to do. This guy, in fact, he can't. He's just, this is terrible. I mean, are you guys, I'm just lost for words. He was about to do what Mohbad was about to do also. He was about to drop his, drop multiple albums and go platinum, and he is also gone. He's gone. He's nowhere in this world anymore. He's gone. This is Mohbad's friend. I mean, both of them featured each other. He was about to shoot a video. He was even saying, oh, Mohbad is not going to be there, but I'm going to find a way digitally to, put images and videos. At least I'm going to still shoot this video. He was saying this not so long ago. He couldn't end the conversation because he's nowhere. He's gone. He has left the world. Justice for Mohbad. There is no way he can. What happened to this man? What happened to this Oladips? That is his name. What happened to you? What happened to him? Now it's going to be justice for Mohbad, justice for Oladips. How many people will go down? Or is there some covenant spiritual? What is it? Who is taking their lives? Who is the criminal? Who is this wicked person taking the lives of this artist? He's gone. And we have started talking about him. Soon, more info will come up. And before you know it, he's also going to trend. And I think it's time for people to really look deep into what is happening out there. Because this is beyond human imagination. What happened? You will hear his last words. You will hear the last word. What he said. Just be patient. You will hear the last words. You will watch the video of his last words. What he said. So that you can understand where we are heading to. So you can understand what is really happening. There is more to what the eyes can see. What happened to this young man? He didn't appear sick. He was crying, saying some things, and people didn't buy into what he's saying. Just like how Mohbad was screaming, Malian record, hold this person, hold the other person, hold. People looked at him like, what's wrong with this guy? What's wrong with this hungry boy? What is he screaming for? You think we don't have work to do? But lo and behold, it finally happened, and here we are today. Now, it is Oladips. He has just been RIP'd. He has been RIP'd. Just less than a month plus after Mohbad. Who took his life? Why? What secrets does he have? Because he said, I'm not going to release any song. I'm not going to do anything until we get to the root of this. Did someone send him RIP? What really happened? This is mysterious. Or are you not thinking in line with what I'm thinking? How? Was it because he said no more Malian music, no more Malian label? Is that the reason why? Or his record label? What happened? What happened? He never complained of anything, or He was just out there on his life speaking and saying that right now I don't understand what's happening to me, this and this, please help me, blah blah blah. People say, what is wrong with you? Everyone is cloud chasing, everyone wants to cash out on Mohbad RIP. They feel that he wants to drop one song and get millions of people to view, like Bella Shmurda. But that thing that people thought was a joke is actually real. That is why it is important that everybody reach out to that person. It is not everyone that is cloud chasing. It's not everyone that is looking for views. It's not everyone that is lying. And I know that there are those who will cry wolf wolf when nothing is happening to them. But how can you differentiate who is and who is not? What you need to do is to do your own part. It's time for you to reach out to that person that you thought is just trying to fool people, trying to, reach out to loved ones. That's the point. Reach out to that person that you've not heard from. Say hi. What's going on with you? Because the worst is when you are famous or people think you're all right, you're okay. That's the worst of it. Because we don't even know what some of these people do for fame or for popularity or to trend. We don't know what. We don't know what they are doing. We don't know what is happening. Is this coincidence or something else is about to drop? This brings me back to some pastors, prophet, clerics in Nigeria who claim that God showed to them what will happen before the end of the year. And their focus is on the music industry in Nigeria. What are your thoughts? Drop your comment, like and share. See you in the next update.